Welcome back to Chelsea Live TV, your ultimate destination for all things blue. This is your host, bringing you a transfer update that's set to shake the foundations of European football. Grab your seats, Chelsea fans, because we're diving deep into a story that could redefine our club's future. In a seismic development, Chelsea have reportedly launched a concrete bid for Napoli's prolific striker, Victor Osimhen. But that's just the tip of the iceberg in this complex transfer saga. Let's break down the intricacies of this potential deal and its far-reaching implications. Our sources, deeply embedded within both clubs, indicate that Chelsea have tabled a bid north of £100 million for the Nigerian international. This figure, while staggering, reflects Osimhen's status as one of Europe's most coveted forwards. His 26 goals were instrumental in Napoli's Serie A triumph, showcasing a blend of physical prowess and clinical finishing that's drawn comparisons to Chelsea legend Didier Drogba. But here's where the plot thickens. In an unexpected twist, Manchester United's Jadon Sancho has emerged as a potential makeweight in this deal. The English winger, who's struggled to meet expectations at Old Trafford, could be offered to Napoli as part of a player plus cash arrangement. This three-way negotiation adds layers of complexity to an already intricate deal. Now, let's consider the strategic implications. Mauricio Pochettino, set to take the helm at Stamford Bridge, is believed to have given his blessing to this move. Osimhen's high-intensity pressing and aerial ability align perfectly with Pochettino's tactical philosophy. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement of intent about Chelsea's playing style moving forward. However, Napoli won't let their talisman go without a fight. The Italian champions are in a strong negotiating position, having just secured their first Scudetto in 33 years. Our sources suggest they might demand an even higher fee or additional players in exchange. This potential transfer has sent ripples through the Chelsea squad. What does it mean for Kai Havertz, who's often operated as a false nine? Could Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang be headed for the exit? And how might this impact Chelsea's pursuit of other targets, particularly in midfield and defense? The financial aspects of this deal are equally fascinating. Chelsea's new ownership, led by Todd Boehly, seems willing to make a splash in the transfer market despite the club's absence from next season's Champions League. This move could be seen as a calculated risk, betting on Osimhen's goals to propel Chelsea back into Europe's elite competition. But let's zoom out and consider the broader implications. A transfer of this magnitude could trigger a domino effect across Europe. Napoli would suddenly have significant funds to reinvest. Manchester United might intensify their search for a new forward, and other clubs with sought-after strikers might raise their asking prices in response. There's also the question of how this might shift the balance of power in the Premier League. Chelsea's attack has lacked a consistent focal point since Diego Costa's departure. Could Osimhen be the missing piece that propels the Blues back into title contention? As we await further developments, the Chelsea faithful are divided. Some are ecstatic at the prospect of landing one of Europe's hottest properties. Others question the wisdom of such a massive outlay on a single player. The debate rages on social media, with fans dissecting every aspect of Osimhen's game and how he might fit into the Chelsea system. Looking ahead, several key questions remain unanswered. Will Napoli accept Chelsea's offer? How might the potential inclusion of Sancho complicate negotiations? And what's Manchester United's stance on losing a player they invested heavily in just 2 years ago? We're expecting statements from all parties involved in the coming days. Keep an eye out for any airport sightings of Osimhen in London, as well as potential quotes from Pochettino about his transfer targets. In the meantime, we want to hear from you, the fans. What's your take on this potential blockbuster signing? How do you see Osimhen fitting into Chelsea's attack? And what other areas should the club prioritize this summer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, in the world of football transfers, nothing is certain until the player is holding up that blue shirt at Stamford Bridge. But one thing's for sure, Chelsea mean business this summer. Stay tuned to Chelsea Live TV for round-the-clock coverage of this developing story. We'll be back with more updates as soon as they break. Until then, keep the blue flag flying high. This has been your host, bringing you the most comprehensive Chelsea transfer news. Thank you for tuning into Chelsea Live TV, where passion meets analysis and the news never sleeps. Up the Chels.